I remember one time I was on the phone with my boyfriend and he was telling me about a song that he dedicates to me, and it's called I Will Wait For You. But he was like, yeah, but only Future part though, only Future part. I'm dang, boy, alright, you ain't gotta be so aggressive about it. But here's the story time with that song. What he didn't know and what I'm sharing with the masses now is that song I had used. I didn't know I was healing at that time, but I used it because I had stayed in this building. I was living in this building and I was up against so much hate, gossip, plotting from men and women. And I just felt like I had nobody. Mind you, I just want the masses to understand that I did have a family in that building. But I was burnt out and I was tired. And so I just remember playing that song. It was a beautiful summer morning. And I remember playing that song from sun up to sundown. And I was playing that song from sun up to sundown. And I remember crying all day from sun up to sundown. I only took like 5 or 15-minute breaks with my tears, and I was right back to crying. I did not stop playing that song until about 8 o'clock at night. But I guess I'm sharing this message because while my boyfriend was giving me that song, it was like I was giving God that song way before he met me. And I had flashes when my boyfriend told me about it. But I was telling God, like my heart was telling him, like, I'm tired, but I will wait for you. I will wait for you. And sure indeed, he heard my tears dropping over that song. He heard it. I never cried that long again, a day in my life that I can remember. But I was dealing with a lot of pain, but maybe I was releasing as well. God did a work in my soul that no man can really undo. I was up against a lot and still is. And I guess that's why I go so hard for myself. Memories. And I just also want to say this. Not only did Elohim hear me, but he came through and sprayed everybody in that building who had it out for me. See, what made me talk about this story, because on this sacred pause, I've been doing a lot of writing. And Elohim, I told y'all he uses white cars. It's a white car riding past right now. But Elohim said that he ain't gonna spare nobody when it comes to me. And I be kind of scared because I know how Elohim get. But what he said, what I'm up against, he have no room for sparing. So whoever he gotta hit, he gonna hit. So he came back and he came through that building and he sprayed it up. A lady, she was found dead in her sleep. One man daughter died. One woman cancer came back. I mean, he was hitting them left and right. One man got evicted. He came. And this is why I remember, before I started to become aware of what Elohim was doing, I would cry like, God, did you have to get them back like that? Like, damn, okay, like, ain't this better for me to just curse them out? You killed their daughter. You made them homeless. You gave them a sickness that you can take away, but you said no. My Elohim don't play about me, okay? And my hitter, he never miss. And my hitter is God. I brag differently. That's what it is. That's the truth of my life. That's the truth of these stories. He comes. And so I just be urging people, just go the other way. It's cool not to like me, whatever. Everybody may not like everybody, cool. But even things that I don't see and don't catch, my Elohim does. things that I cannot clock. I am not Elohim. I'm not the all-seeing eye, but he is. So even a person that I may like, he might just have to get them back because they over there got work of evil up in their heart towards me, and I'm up over here thinking, la la la, they so beautiful. Oh, look at her. I hope her business take off. And she over here thinking about ways where she can outdo me. But my Elohim sees. Anywho, I'm all off topic. Just know he sprayed that block up.